Welcome to day 2 of our trip down to Swanage. We are going to take a look around the seaside town and show you all that it has to offer. So let's have a look around. So good morning. We had a good night's sleep last night. It was a bit cold thanks to leaving the window open, and we've woken up to a bright but fresh morning. Today's plan is to head down to Swanage, take a look around the beach, look at some shops, find a nice lunch somewhere before we head home through the village of Corfe and back up the motorway. So good morning. We have just woken up at Haycraft Caravan and Motorhome Club site. A good night's sleep. It was a bit chilly through the night. It doesn't help that we left the window open, but we are now going to head away from here and head into Swanage and have a look around, go to the beach and just have a look around in Swanage. It's been a good stay. Nothing real local, but nice clean site, as you can see. So we're going to head into Swanage, quick game of football before we head into Swanage.
Oh, morning.
Morning. See you there. We don't see these in the UK car parks too often. We've arrived in Swanage. We are at the main beach long stay car park, and they have campervan parking. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, so don't normally get that, but it's a start and it's better than nothing. So here we are down on Swanage Beach. It's a very pretty little bay that we're in. It's a sandy beach and there is lots going on all around us. We have the beach huts along the front here, very colourful, and some sailing going on out in the bay, and I'm going to leave you a few pictures before I come back and show you around a bit more. The little mini pier in Swanage, and over here somewhere is Old Harry Rocks. You can see the cruise ship just parked up out on the horizon there. I'll try and get a zoomed in shot of that, but it's not going to be very good, but you get the idea. And this is Swanage, everybody. about a 10-minute, less than that, maybe a 10-minute walk from the car park. It's a good car park, like I said, you saw that. And beautiful little seaside town. We've got some history here, so we like coming back here when we can. And of course, being a typical seaside town, Solich has all the usual things you need. There's the information centre, play parks, amusements, ice cream. This is a sort of shanty seaside themed amusement arcades with the sharks hanging and the rides and the adventure golf and things like that you can see here. So we are back down on the high street. There is amusement arcades, but sadly all closed up. We're heading into the town now, and there is the typical seaside fish and chip shop, and there's a theatre on the beach, again closed, but we can only hope for the days when things like that are open again. So it's now lunchtime, time to find somewhere nice to eat, hopefully by the sea if we can. And on the way back we saw these pebbles that had been painted as a tribute to the wonderful work all the NHS staff have been doing over the last year. But it is now lunchtime, so we have stopped here. A place close to the beach called Sea Breeze for a nice cold beer. And a really, really good fish finger sandwich with fries. Let's tuck in. Posh fish finger sandwich, this is called apparently. Okay, despite what I'm about to say, stick around for a beautiful drive through Corfe Castle and a nice drive around the Dorset roads. So I think that is it for this trip, and again thank you for watching and thank you for sticking with me till the end. Sorry if it's a bit windy and the recording's a bit bad, but that's just what it's like up here, I'm afraid. I'm going to leave you with a view of Swanage Bay, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week when we are in another campsite in Wimborne. So stay tuned, see you soon. And as we head out of Swanage, I would like to say thank you for sticking with me, especially as I try and improve my videoing and my storytelling skills. There is a lot in and around Swanage I'd like to show you, such as the Swanage Railway, Old Harry Rocks, Dalston Country Park and Anvil Point, to name a few, but these are going to have to wait for another time and another video. In the meantime, thanks again. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of our campervan travels. Until next week, let me leave you with the beautiful village of Corfe still to be explored, and happy travels.